Making thumbnails can be difficult and time consuming for so many people, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to make quick and easy YouTube thumbnails. What's up, guys? Sean Garner here with EntreFit Coaching, where we help real fitness professionals to create, market, and scale their online fitness business. And what I wanted to do in this video is actually show you guys the step-by-step process that I use for making thumbnails. Now, whenever I personally make thumbnails, I know they're very, very important, but I also know that I'm very, very busy. So I've tried to streamline the process as simple as possible for myself so it makes it to where I can consistently get them out very, very quickly. For my personal YouTube social strategy, I do everything live. So all of these videos were recorded live either on Facebook or here directly on YouTube. So then after I take that content, I then have to go back in and add a thumbnail. Now for me, I make all of my thumbnails in Canva. Canva is an incredible resource if you are a solopreneur or you have a small team and looking for very, very simple, easy ways to create graphics. Canva is awesome. They have free versions. I've got the pro version, which I think only costs like $9 to $12 a month, and very much would recommend doing that. Unlocks a lot of royalty-free images that you can use and just gives you so many more functionalities that we are going to use. So let's hop right into Canva, and I want to show you guys how I do this process. So once we're here, you guys can see down here, these are some of my designs. I start by duplicating something. So, oops, I'm already clicking the wrong things. So what you do is you just hit those three little dots, and then from here, I will copy an image. It's going to go super slow because we're live streaming this at the same time. So after I've copied my image, then open up the image. So because I've already got a template, all I'm going to do is edit the template. Look at this, guys, so cheesy looking, is edit this template. So what I've done is Canva has some preset YouTube templates, so I know that this is framed in the appropriate way, but all of mine have the same base layer. So I'm going to delete this stuff, and I'm going to show you guys how we're going to make those. And then this is what I do. So my template is my logo. That's right there in the back corner. Then this has a layer on top of it with the different colors that I just change each time. So if the last one I made was red, let's go blue for now, and let's see how this is going to look once it's done. And then the font I always use is Poppins Bold, and I always add text behind it with these little bars to make them stand out. So what we want to do is the first thing is just grab an image. If your thumbnail has a face in it, it is going to get clicked a lot more. And so we want to do it. And I like to show a little personality. So I have already uploaded an image of myself that we're just going to click right in here to the doc, this book, or to the file. This video that I'm making is about 5 books that every fit pro should read. I actually haven't even made the video yet, but I know I'm going to have this, so I want to have it ready. So what I do is, this is how I like it, or what I like about Canva, is this image, like a shot in the office, it doesn't look that great. So these are the first few things I'm going to do. I'm going to go to effects. Then Canva has this really cool background remover tool. It works pretty well, like 99% of the time, but you might have to clean it up just a little bit. But let's see what it does just by generating it automatically. Dun, 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 dun. My only concern with this is it going to edit out the books, because it might blend in too much with the background. No. So it edited out one of the books, but it for the purpose of this, it looks good. If you want to, here on the side, like you can see, I can click this restore tool, and I can come back in if I wanted to, and I can paint that other book that got edited out. Just like this. Like you guys can see how detailed you can get this. So then I can come back to the erase, and I can make the brush size like super small. And you come right in here, clean all this stuff out. I'm going to take off a little bit of the edge. Oh, that was too much. Let's actually just cancel. Let's not even worry about this. So that's going to work great for the context of this image. Then a few other things that I do, this is just things that I've learned from other YouTubers that have been successful, is on this image, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust it, and I'm going to brighten it up a little bit. It's going to be kind of slow to respond because we are live streaming this. Turn up the contrast and the saturation. Come on. There we go. So you can instantly see it makes everything pop a lot more. So it's going to stand out. Then me personally, I'm going to get this. We're going to see if we can frame this like this. This is about how I'd like it to be. Then what I do is I will then duplicate this image. So you can see it just made a copy of that. Come into effects. And this blue background is going to work. So then I like these duotones. And this cherry would pair nicely with this. So then this will kind of give that little shadow effect that you saw. Apologize for the delay here. We're doing way too much for our gig internet. Yeah, we're having connection issues. So while that's working, there we go. Perfect. So then right there, then I make the shadow image a little bit bigger. Oh, come on. Make it a little bit bigger. Then we're going to change the position and just move it one layer back. So then it is right where we want it. We'll get it to line up. So it kind of is that shadow that we're looking for. Kind of maybe something like this. Okay, cool. And then we got that part done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to our text right here. And I'm just going to make it super simple. 5 books every Fit Pro must read. And hey, looky there, we kind of lucky. It normally doesn't work out quite that great. Looks like it almost fit, and we're gonna see if we can just make it fit. I liked it formatting like that better. Okay, so then once I have this, these I'm gonna make stand out a little bit more. So let's move this down for now. Grab my text. Okay, and first I want to get my text to format where I want it. So, okay, perfect. So once I have that set up, then delete this other stuff out of here. Come on. Nope. Thank goodness for the undo button right up there. Sometimes you click on the wrong layer here. Okay, so we've got this. 5 books every Fit Pro must read. Okay, then I want to make this to help pop out and stand out a little bit more. Let's go with this red with the blue. Boom, look at that, just stand out. Okay, then I'm going to get this, kind of line that up. There we go. This, just kind of frame this out, and then I'm going to duplicate that. Same thing, let's go right there. I'm going to make it a little taller. And see how it's covering this. Then we're just going to position backwards. Okay, make a copy. There. And just kind of frame this out. I know, where's the bottom? Right there. Position. Then backwards. Come on, wake up, Canva. There we go. So now we've got 5 books every Fit Pro must read. We could clean this up just a little bit by covering this up if we wanted. But that's what I use, guys. So every thumbnail looks consistent. I've got a process to where I can create these and crank these out. Let's see. We've been going here for, about 10 minutes. So it takes about 10 minutes for me to create these thumbnails. After that, what I would do is I would save that file. I would name that file something that is Google keyword relevant based upon the topic I'm trying to go through. It's like these little detail things that do, I believe, matter. Whether it works or not, I'm still at least going to do it because it won't hurt it. So I would name this like 5-books-every-fit pro, just like that. Must read. And then my keywords that I'm trying to be searchable for. Then I would take that, upload that to YouTube as my unlisted thumbnail, or as my video thumbnail to my video. So guys, hope this helps you just learn a really simple process for how I make my YouTube thumbnails. Hopefully you guys can use this to help streamline your process, because the more content you're able to, or the easier you're able to make the system so you can create more content, the more opportunities you're going to have to connect with your dream clients, which ultimately means just change and impact more lives, guys. So hopefully this video added value to you. If so, please like and subscribe this video so we can create more content like this to help more awesome fit pros change more lives. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll talk soon.